Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching Spy for X Family, Episode 2. This show really does come out at the wrong time for me, because, and you may be wondering why. I mean, it comes out at 8:30 in the morning, Pacific. Isn't that better than like Moon Knight or Young Justice that comes out at midnight? Well, for my schedule, I can stay up until midnight and watch an episode freely, right? But 8:30 in the morning, I have stuff to do, and therefore it's like this, where my videos are always going to be later than any of the reactors because I don't get to watch the episode until that night or the day after even, right? Because last night I was at a party. Fun party, but still. But my troubles aside, I love this show. I've been dodging all the clips on YouTube so I wouldn't get spoiled. I am super excited to get into it. So let's watch the episode. I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit off. It feels a little bit hoarse from the party last night, but I have no clue how that translates. Oh, we're starting off the opening. Oh, this is cute. I wasn't expecting that. Man, it took a hard left from what it was starting out as. Oh, and here we're back. So from Anya's point of view, right, it's this cute little happy world, but from theirs, it's like, back to the badass. Oh, I love that opening. Not my favorite, to be sure, but it was fun. Frankie. Look, I love the fact that at the end of the day, the countries are just Westland and Eastland. I'm sure a lot of people knew, you just didn't do enough research. Mission 2, secure a wife. Yor! Wait, what? Seriously? Whoa, this whole country turned out to be a lot worse than I expected. Really? Really? Oh my god, you're too old to be single, you must be that's some BS right there. Sister. She has a brother. Cool. So, is her brother aware of her being an assassin? And there is the beginning of a comedy. Yes, I totally have a boyfriend. Now you need to make one appear. Yep. Now you've dug yourself your hole. You gotta lie in it. Thorn Princess. Oh, man. That evil glare. Thorn Princess. That is a nickname. Twilight and the Thorn Princess. Oh. The captions. May I have the honor of taking your life? Agent Twilight, Assassin Thorn Princess, and Experiment 007. What a great family. The question is, are you a spy for the government? Or for Ostania's government? Scruffy head. Great nickname. Oh, so you're the creep. That is a question. Why didn't they spy this family? Oh. But a spy hunt really makes this whole world so much worse. I love the fact that she's technically watching the show, but they're not animating the show, so she's just like laughing at like a title screen. Being sold. Double duty, you're getting Anya some new clothes while also scouting a wife. Dude hasn't even looked at her and he's already got the feels. Anya's like, Kuroshiya! She's so happy. Anya is great. Wait, that's it. We didn't actually get to see her ask. So many shows like skip over that awkward dialogue. Dude, these two are gonna be so cute together. Oh man, I was gonna have peanuts for a snack during this episode. I totally forgot. I was gonna sell a big whole show of them and everything. Next time. What did you say for the F cipher? Did you say meow again? Oh, inside the coin. Okay, now that is double duty. Not only is he supposed to be, you know, doing this long con spy mission, they're making him do smaller missions in the middle. They better be paying him well. And you complain now, Frankie? You're already here. You're already here. You're dressed in black, and now you're like, wait, I'm not coming. Ah, money? Yep, I'm in. Oh, but he's definitely gonna be late. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Nothing. No issue. Dude, text me. Oh, no, no, no. Serious? Wait. Lying. She didn't even say anything about having a guy. You're the one who's like, hey, bring your partner. What the flip? A spy sent to lower the birth rate? There are better ways to do that. Oh, shut up, you witch. Same. What do these people really think? All they get is like satisfaction. Like, nope, I cannot kill everyone. Shut up, witch. All three of you witches. Shows a flated blade. Like, oh yeah, I was attacked by a patient. Jelly. Oh. Look at that. Seriously, what the flip is wrong with this witch? You're so jealous of her looks that you're doing all this? So you want to know some background information about her? I know some too. F you. Ah, she's fallen. Oh no, don't say the episode's okay. Over already? Oh, still got 4 minutes. Oh, flip. Why would you have the same car? Why would you give Frankie this one and like swap out? More crazy patients. Concussed recovery. Yes, it's fiction. All I can hope is when they're gonna find out each other's identities at this point. He lost it. He thought, oh man, I gotta have this long-term plan set forward to marry her, and then she's like, why don't we get married? Oh wait, this is happening now? I thought this was gonna happen later, but this is... You feel... This is awesome! Oh, this is great. Oh, and that was mission 2, secure a wife. I'm so glad to finally be able to watch the episode. I have been dying to sit and watch it ever since it came out yesterday, and it's just great. I really love this show. This episode we were introduced to Yor, soon-to-be forger, aka the assassin Thorn Princess. From what I can gather of her backstory in this episode, her parents died at a young age, and she had to take care of her little brother, and she ended up, how she jumped from trying to take care of him to, assassinating people. That link isn't exactly there yet, but right, she became an assassin, and that's how she's earning money to take care of her brother. But since she spends most of her time doing that, she doesn't really have much experience in, being a normal day to day person. I mean, it's not so different from Twilight, right? We know his background. Well, we saw a frame of him crying in a bombed out city, right? And he's like, I don't want children to cry like that anymore. Like, how did that jump from him uh, being there to being a spy? We don't know, right? The show has done really great, right? They've teased their backstories, right? But we haven't seen how they actually got from point A, from that to where they are at the beginning of the show. And I can only hope that we'll get it as we go down the line. Will we get it this season? Will we get it? There has to be another season, that's for sure, because there's no ways they're finishing everything in this one. But I'm super interested to see how those backstories get together. If it was me, it might be a cliche writing it, but they wouldn't tell those stories until after the three had like figured out each other's secrets, right? Like explain, why are you an assassin? This is how I'm here, and so on and so forth. But who knows when that's gonna happen? My favorite character, Anya, took a little backseat this episode as we focused on Yor, but she was still as cute as ever. She played the perfect wingman. Figured out both people were had the chance to get together, but were having second thoughts. So she pulled off the act. Oh, I need a mom. Give me a mom. I was wondering how the show might keep the action going, and this episode answered it. Loid is going to have other missions going on. Yor is going to have other assassinations that she needs to do during the course of their of the main mission, right? Supporting Anya as she's in this school. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I am loving this show. I cannot wait for the next episode. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.